Commitment to excellence.
Commitment to excellence.
Honestly, at first I thought it was just, okay, now we got to go and sit through. But actually, it was a class to actually help the people in the hospital to get more conducive to actually greeting people, mannerisms in the hospital, because we do overlook that a lot because we're so caught up in ourselves that we actually overlook the care of the patient, the needs of the family, and other things in the hospital. But overall, it was a very good class.
Commitment to excellence.
C2X.
Commitment to excellence.
Commitment to excellence.
My job is commitment to excellence.
The University of Maryland Medical Center is buzzing with excitement about commitment to excellence.
Okay, I'm going to let you in on a little secret. And the next month, you're going to get word about some of our behavioral standards, like appearance, attitude, respect, safety, integrity, all those things that we can live with, right?
I've had a recent experience actually at a community hospital where everyone that I encountered made me feel like I was actually a guest in their home. And I don't feel that we have quite that same type of perspective here, and I believe that we can get there.
They told me to go straight down the hallway at the second information booth, make a right, and then go through some doors and make a left, or a left to the doors. One of the two, I'm not quite sure. Either way, I don't know where I'm going because I've never been here, so we'll see what happens.
Monica, tell me how you live the We Care values every day.
Well, I start in the morning with the greet with everyone I see. I always ask if someone looks lost, be it be co-worker or patient's family, and I try to help anyone that needs help.
Well, I had this one experience when I needed help, and I asked the lady for help, and she just turned away as if she didn't hear me. And I feel that's really disrespectful, and we didn't want that to happen here, and we don't want our patients and their family to experience that in our university.
Crystal, tell me how it felt to be selected to be part of the behavioral standards team.
It was fabulous. It was such an honor. I'm so excited.
And I love having her on my team. So, Crystal, how do you live the We Care standards every day?
I live the We Care standards because I try and address every patient and every employee I encounter throughout the day. And simple hello, or a how was your day, or did you have a good time at that party you went to? Try and just address everyone.
Hello, Jen Harrington reporting for the Employee Loyalty Team, and this is Deb Good. She's been with the organization for 4 years. And Deb, why don't you tell us a little bit about why you stayed?
Why I stayed here at the university for all these years is because of all the wonderful friends that I've made, my peers, my patients. It's something that I wake up every morning to and look forward to coming to work because each and every day is a new experience.
As a member of the Employee Loyalty Team, we're working hard to make this a better place for employees. We've got a lot of great ideas, and we're really hoping that as a result of the work that we do, that we can make everyone feel better about coming to work every day.
I think the key to improving customer satisfaction and patient satisfaction is improving our employee satisfaction and focusing on the small things that employees do that really make a big difference in our care, the little everyday milestones, the number of years of loyal to the hospital.
We do the You Were Noticed cards when people are good, going above and beyond, and that puts them in a drawing for free 8 hours vacation time. We also have our own thank you cards just specific to the unit, so that people can, for small things, they can just give them a card and say, thank you, you helped me.
There's a lot of great things going on in the organization. Please take the time to celebrate your employees and really get the stories out there. Have you patted anyone on the back today?
My hope is that through our commitment to excellence, we will think of every patient and family member as if it is the person that we care for most deeply in the world, and that we will extend to them the type of care, commitment, service that we would hope for our loved ones. And in that way, we will give the biggest commitment to excellence that we could possibly bring to life.
My twin brother James is a patient here. I'm the other counterpart, Warren, and he's been here for a couple years now, and we are very impressed with the personnel that performs these arduous tasks to the patients here. They are very cooperative, they're very sensitive, they're very loving and caring, and they really make you feel like part of the family. There are just a few negative aspects, however. My brother has his blood drawn, and seems like the lab is a little slow at times, or believe it or not, they've even misplaced his blood, so they need to go again. And I have written a couple love notes, shall we say, to try to get things back on track, because my twin brother, I don't want anything to happen to him, and I'll go tooth and nail.
I come to listen to patients a lot. I love listening to their stories. One of the themes, though, that really touches my heart and makes me know that we have room for improvement is a frequent theme that I hear is that I have lost all of my dignity. I cannot tell you the number of times I've heard that uttered. It usually comes out when I'm helping a patient with their most elemental needs after they've had a bowel or bladder accident as a result of the rather extreme therapy that we give them, and I'm helping them clean up, and they say, I just have lost every shred of dignity. And it's my belief that it does not have to be that way, that through the caring and the respect that we develop as an institution, that people do not have to lose their dignity, that they are quite dignified in our eyes, and that this is not something that the illness is going to take away from them.
There was a patient that had been on the unit for probably 2 months, and the coworker was able to get free television service for that patient. And I thought that just the little simple things that we can do as nurses go above and beyond, because that patient was so happy that we were able to do that for them, just made their stay here a lot better.
Well, as a patient care tech, I'll make them as comfortable as possible.
A person who may seem like they've hit absolutely rock bottom, if we don't lose hope in their ability to get better, then they actually may astound us and themselves with their own recovery.
We really believe that what we do here is for the families and for the patients, and anything we could do to make their experience here better in every respect, I think we owe it to them.
Hi, my name is Dana Farrakhan, and I'm the team leader for the measurement team. And our team looks at analyzing and communicating patients' information and giving feedback to the employees.
I actually receive both positive and negative feedback, ways to improve the facility and or the registration process from a patient's perspective.
We have a survey that we get put back after people are in our unit, and patients and families, because I'm in pediatrics, so we actually get a lot of feedback more from parents. And we want to know what their concerns are and what they liked or disliked about our service. And we actually also do follow-up calls after patients are in our unit, and we ask them how their service was and what things we could do to improve that. And we actually do get a fair amount of good comments by doing that, asking people directly. So that's the best way, I think.
The measurement team is essential in that it is going to be the mechanism for us to monitor how well we're improving along each step in this journey. Are we increasing satisfaction scores to what we're after? Are we increasing our employee opinion scores to demonstrate that, in fact, this is a place people really want to work? And are we measuring the satisfaction of physicians who refer patients here in terms of what they're looking for a satisfying experience for their patients and families?
This is Johnny Carr coming to you live from the COO's office. And Herb, I just wanted to ask you one question. In your opinion, what's working well with regards to communication here at the Medical Center? Herb?
With our C2X efforts and our communication team and under its great leadership, we've done a better job of communicating not only what's happening at C2X, but thinking about what kinds of things and what audiences do we need to affect. So with that, we've reached out more, we've gotten better at it, we found where the gaps are, and now we can focus on the gaps in communication. So when you think of everything from emergency planning to everyday communication to the milestones that we need to get out, we're doing a better job of understanding what their needs are and what the venue should be and responding to that.
And this is Dr. J, who works in internal medicine, Dr. J. And I wanted to ask you a question about communication. So let's go with question 3. Sure. If you can make one improvement in the medical center with regard to communication, what would it be?
I think the one improvement would be just following up on, I guess, complaints or requests that have been. Right now, I'm not sure exactly what the exact protocol is as far as filing complaints and having things done, but just better follow-up.
Better follow-up? Mm-hmm. So I guess you would, that's really good.
The prize or my answer?
We are changing our culture, our atmosphere, our environment, our service, everything about who we are. We are changing it for now and the future through our commitment to excellence.
Commitment to excellence is taking us to new heights. I'd like to thank everyone for accompanying us on this journey in our commitment to excellence.